Life history of Abu Bakr Siddiq. Abu Bakr, also known as Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, was a close companion and friend of Prophet Muhammad, and the first caliph, successor, of Islam. He was born in Mecca in the year 573 CE to a wealthy family of the Banu Taym clan. Abu Bakr was known for his honesty, kindness, and wisdom from an early age. In 610 CE, Prophet Muhammad received the first revelation of the Quran from the angel Gabriel, and began preaching Islam in Mecca. Abu Bakr was one of the first people to accept Islam, and he quickly became one of Prophet Muhammad's closest companions and confidants. He was known for his unwavering faith and his willingness to support the Prophet in the face of persecution and opposition from the Meccan elite. When the Muslims were forced to flee Mecca in 622 CE, Abu Bakr accompanied Prophet Muhammad on the journey to Medina, known as the Hijrah. In Medina, Abu Bakr played a key role in establishing the first Muslim community, and he continued to support and advise Prophet Muhammad throughout his life. After Prophet Muhammad's death in 632 CE, the Muslim community faced a period of uncertainty and instability. Abu Bakr was elected as the first caliph of Islam by the community, and he played a crucial role in consolidating and expanding the Islamic empire. He oversaw the Ridda Wars, a series of military campaigns to suppress rebellions against Muslim rule in Arabia, and he also launched the first Muslim invasion of Byzantine territory. During his 2-year reign as caliph, Abu Bakr worked to establish a stable and just government based on the principles of Islam. He emphasized the importance of upholding the rule of law, and he established a system of taxation and administration to support the growing Islamic empire. Abu Bakr died in 634 CE at the age of 63, and he was succeeded as caliph by Umar ibn al-Khattab. He is remembered as one of the most important figures in Islamic history, and is known as as-Siddiq, or the truthful. Abu Bakr's tenure as the first caliph of Islam was a critical period in Islamic history. After the death of Prophet Muhammad, Abu Bakr was elected as the leader of the Muslim community, and he faced numerous challenges in consolidating and expanding the fledgling Islamic empire. One of the first challenges that Abu Bakr faced was the apostasy, or the rebellion of some Arab tribes against Muslim rule. Abu Bakr launched a series of military campaigns, known as the Ridda Wars, to suppress the rebellion and re-establish Muslim control over Arabia. He was successful in defeating the rebels and restoring order, and this paved the way for the rapid expansion of Islam in the Arabian Peninsula. Abu Bakr also faced external threats to the Muslim community. The Byzantine and Sassanid empires, the two superpowers of the time, viewed the expansion of Islam as a threat to their own interests, and launched several military campaigns against the Muslims. Abu Bakr responded by launching the first Muslim invasion of Byzantine territory, which was successful in capturing several key cities. During his tenure as caliph, Abu Bakr also worked to establish a stable and just government based on Islamic principles. He emphasized the importance of upholding the rule of law, and he established a system of taxation and administration to support the growing Islamic empire. He also continued to build on the legacy of Prophet Muhammad, and worked to spread the message of Islam to other regions and communities. Abu Bakr's tenure as caliph was short, as he died in 634 CE at the age of 63. However, his contributions to the development and expansion of Islam were significant, and he is remembered as one of the most important figures in Islamic history. His leadership and legacy laid the foundation for the success and growth of the Islamic empire in the centuries to come. Abu Bakr, the first caliph of Islam, faced several wars and military campaigns during his reign. Here are some of the most notable ones. The Ridda Wars. These were a series of wars that Abu Bakr fought against Arab tribes who had rebelled against Muslim rule after the death of Prophet Muhammad. The rebellions were sparked by the belief that with the death of the Prophet, the authority of the Muslim state had lapsed. Abu Bakr launched military campaigns to suppress the uprisings and re-establish Muslim control over Arabia. The Ridda Wars were successful, and Muslim rule was restored throughout the Arabian Peninsula. The Battle of Mu'tah. This was a battle fought between the Muslims and the Byzantine Empire in 629 CE. The Byzantine Empire had sent an army to suppress the Muslim state, and the Muslims sent a small force to confront them. The battle was inconclusive, but the Muslims managed to withdraw from the battlefield without suffering a major defeat. The invasion of Byzantine territory. After the Battle of Mu'tah, Abu Bakr launched a full-scale invasion of Byzantine territory in Syria. The Muslims were successful in capturing several key cities, including Damascus and Aleppo, and established a strong foothold in the region. The campaign against apostates in Arabia. After the Ridda Wars, some Arab tribes refused to pay taxes to the Muslim state and declared their independence. Abu Bakr launched a military campaign against them to maintain the unity of the Muslim state. The campaign was successful, and the tribes were brought back under Muslim control. Abu Bakr's military campaigns were aimed at defending and expanding the Muslim state, and establishing Muslim rule over the Arabian Peninsula and beyond. His leadership during these wars was instrumental in laying the foundation for the success and growth of the Islamic Empire in the centuries to come.